try to turn on the lights here. Sick. The power's out. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. It is Sunday morning. I've been very busy over the past couple days and have not been able to pull out this camera. On Friday, I was actually involved in the campus talent show in which I made it to the final round but did not win. It's alright, we've moved on at this point now. Took a little bit, but we've moved on. And that occupied pretty much the entirety of my Friday. And then yesterday I wrote a 7-page paper for a class pretty much all day. And today I was supposed to be facilitating a retreat, but that got canceled because currently outside it's a little rough. Let's see if we can pop the window a little bit here. Yeah, so it's kind of windy and cold out there. They're saying up to 50 or 60 mile an hour gusts today. So we decided to be cautious and not do the thing. But that leaves me with a whole lot of time and kind of a free day today. Also, it's Sunday, which is my rest day from the gym. So we're gonna talk a little more about that, but currently it is just about 11:30 and it's time to brave the conditions and go get myself some breakfast. Working with some eggs, some green beans, some potatoes, and 2 bowls, oatmeal, some protein powder. Y'all can't see me because of the lighting, but yeah, pretty standard like I've mentioned before. I only have 2 meals on the weekends, so it's kind of like a lunch brunch at 11:30. Try to squeeze the calories in a little bit. On my Sunday rest days, I try to be a little more lax with my calories, my macros, just cause like not be so tight on the numbers, cause it's the Lord's day. Anyways, gonna put this down and then I'm probably just gonna go back to my room, spend the day in my room. Yeah, made it back to my room. It's definitely getting a little worse out there now. Don't know how well you can tell, but definitely blowing. It's like the wind is loud. But as we said before, Sunday afternoon, and Sunday is my rest day. Now, why do I take rest days on Sundays? Because back in the day, back in my high school days, I used to work out literally 7 days a week. Like every single day. I would take stretches of probably a month without even having a single rest day. Crazy, lifting every single day because I was just, obsessed with it, working hard on the grind all the time, which is still a mindset that I try to have. I still try to keep that. But I now have this understanding of Sundays as it's the Lord's day. Sunday being like the 7th day that God rested on the 7th day. And if God rested on the 7th day and the world was fine, then I can rest on the 7th day and everything will be fine. But also kind of taking myself away from all of my responsibilities, thinking I need to always be pushing myself and reaching for things, and taking one day to focus more on God, on my faith, and on just being. Like the phrase that I love being, we are human beings, not human doings. So you do not need to be always doing stuff, and just spend some time being. So generally what a Sunday might look like for me, I'll probably spend some time just hanging out, maybe catch up on some YouTube videos, maybe edit some YouTube videos. I do a lot of planning for the week ahead, so I'll look at like what kind of work I have to do during the week, videos, schoolwork, look at my training for the week ahead. And I especially like to take my Sunday rest day to kind of hype myself up for the week, especially with my training, to look at like, I'm really gonna work hard this week. I'm gonna get on it so then on Monday morning, when Monday morning comes, I'm just ready to go. But absolutely spending some time on Sundays, going to mass, spending time going to mass, taking some time, maybe I'll just like hang out, play guitar, sing some like Christian songs, maybe read the Bible, maybe watch some videos, do something to kind of orient my mind to my faith, to Christ. But the main point being that I try not to do a lot of work on Sundays, which means like I generally try very hard to finish my homework on Saturdays. Like if I have schoolwork, I try not to let it carry over to Sundays and not do it if I can help it. I might edit videos or something on Sunday, like I said, but I find that enjoyable, and it's kind of just like a hobby type thing, so that's fun. But it is important to constantly ground yourself in faith and in the understanding that there are more important things than school or work or whatever it is that takes up a lot of your time, to spend at least a strong portion of time on your Sundays, on just giving one day of the week to focus on being, on faith. So that for the rest of the week, your mind is in the right place and you can be productive in all your other things with your initial focus being where it's meant to be. So I was sitting here editing this video that you're watching right now, and the numbers on my microwave just went off. I don't know if you can hear people yelling out in the hall. I'm thinking the power might have gone off. Let's test or try to turn on the lights here. Nothing. Sick. The power's out. I wasn't planning on doing anything today, so it doesn't affect me much. Yeah, we'll check outside one more time, see what the weather's like. Crack this window open again. Yeah, it's a doozy out there. This is probably like the fourth time in the past month that the power's gone out. Some crazy weather in the month of February. Later in the evening now, I forgot to mention completely in that last clip that the power is back on. It was only off for like an hour or two. Strange. But we are getting ready to head off to Mass, which is at 8 p.m. on campus. We're in the Buffalo plaid, looking like a lumberjack. I don't know, like, do I look less like a lumberjack with the shorter hair or more like a lumberjack? Regardless, we're heading off to Mass, and that's it for the night. Catch you tomorrow morning. So last night after Mass, I was actually asked to play some intramural basketball, so I played a couple games of that last night. Did all right, made a couple baskets, some good hustle plays, took a charge, because, you know, what's a 5'9" white guy good for basketball anyways? How many dudes are out there taking charges in an intramural basketball game? This guy. But anyways, kind of woke up this morning feeling like I was hit by a truck, but it's good. It was fun. It was a good time, and obviously a little extra cardio yesterday that I hadn't planned. But waking up this morning, ready to go. I always feel good on a Monday morning after having that day off. Like the Sunday rest day helps me to refresh both my mind and my body to be able to take on the upcoming week and starting off on Mondays strong, which is kind of the point, kind of the understanding that you have to rest and recover to be as effective as you can be, which is important when you think about like training and fitness and all that. Quality of work is also important, not just the quantity of work, how much work you're doing, but that you're working hard, that you're able to push yourself, that you're able to have intense workouts where you are overloading and progressing and adding on as much weight as you're capable of handling. That takes some making sure that you have the proper recovery, the proper nutrition, that you're taking time off, but not only physically, mentally too, to be able to come back after a long week of training, being worn out, to come back after a day off, being ready to go and to start fresh on Monday to train hard throughout the week ahead. And not only training, but in every aspect of your life, just to take that period to refresh your mind and your body and your spirit to be able to attack the week ahead, whether it's training, whether it's school or work or your prayer life, that you take that time again to reground yourself is what I'm trying to say, and refocus yourself towards God and what's really important in your life. Just got back from breakfast. I have class in a little while. Picked up 2 more bananas to add to the collection up here, which is now at roughly 7 bananas I've taken from the dining hall. Because I mean, hey, if the power goes out like it has been doing, we're stocked over here. Anyways, that'll probably be it for the video today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got a little something out of this, and we're gonna keep trucking along this week. Hopefully have a productive week coming off this rest day. And it all starts with Monday. Make it a good Monday. Whenever this video comes out, whenever you're watching this, start working right now. Get after it. That's what we got. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button because it helps a ton. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video, anything you might want to see in upcoming videos. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, consider hitting that button down below. Join the team. Cool videos always coming. We're trying to do around like 2 videos a week right now, just, you know, as often as I can put them up. That's what we got. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.